It's about 6:32 in the morning. I have an 8 a.m. class, and it takes me about an hour and 15 minutes to get to school. So,
I can't wait till we go all the way. Is this love good for you? Let's do what we gon' do. I can't wait till we can find a way. Is this love good for you? Let's do what we want to. Find a way. Find a way.
it's been a long morning so far. I'm waiting on the train to go to work. But not to work. Gotta get my schedule because niggas is playing with me. Ew. That gotta come off. Like that. Not finish, but I have to fix something. I swear it's been so hard trying to get footage today because everyone looks at you like you're crazy because you're talking to yourself in front of a camera. How do I get out of here? I'm trapped in a parking garage. I don't know where I'm at. Wait, I know where I'm at. I know exactly where I'm at. I think. It's a beautiful morning. Or afternoon, actually. You're part of my vlog today. Say hi.
Okay.
What are we eating?
We're eating beef patty.
Beef
cocoa
patty
bread.
with cocoa bread. I can't zoom in. Why can't I zoom in? Oh, come on, from camera. Mmm. That's really good. Oh. I just choked on it.
Split it. Split it.
Sure.
How I feel about people, how I feel about things.
I'm really happy I have you on here.
I'm really happy I can help support you any way possible.
Thank you. It's my first time sitting down at this park, and I've been wanting to do this for the fuck.
Miss Tidal. Alright.
It's scary. It's my first time sitting down at this park, and I've been wanting to do that for longer. I have to edit my YouTube channel when I get home. So our fucking computer lab is hot as hell.
Hot?
You know these big fans?
Mm-hmm.
to push out what they think is pushing out cold air, but it's not. Just making the room hotter.
You mean pushing out hot air?
Yeah. It's really like, how about at HBCU, we like enslaved ships? Come on now. But, no. I have to download the syllabus. I have homework I have to do. I have to watch an hour-long PBS special about Black Latin America. And then jot down notes to discuss it in class. For the class that I wasn't in. And then, what else are we doing? Oh, edit this. What I got today. It's gonna be so cute. I can't wait to edit it. Did you know that there's no such thing as a tidal wave? If you've ever...
Sounds like some heavy commitment.
What? What? A tidal wave? No. A tidal wave is what news reporters or weathercasters confuse with the term tsunami, because there's no such thing as a tidal wave.
Like I said, it sounds like a lot of commitment. Get it? The title part?
Oh my gosh, shut up. So, what are the two ways that get a tsunami going?
I think heat from under the water, or the fuck earthquakes. I think water's hitting, like, I guess water's the plates colliding. I guess.
So earthquakes.
Okay, I think so.
And then you said heat, so volcano eruptions.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. But if you've ever in past heard news reports on certain like disastrous events, like, oh, there was this big tidal wave that destroyed the pier in like Jersey or something like that. It's false. There's no such thing as a tidal wave. It's a tsunami.
I never trust the news anyway.
Yeah.
Or the weather.
And then I learned that what was it? What is it? Is it 10 feet? 10 feet of water equals 1 story. So like, you know, the building. I'm like spewing out random things I learned today, but
That's good. I need to learn that.
so informative. So we had to, we're talking about the AP style book that journalists have to use. If you are a writer, AP style book is like your Bible. Anyway, you have to use that. So number one, you're a credible writer. Number two, you know what the fuck you're talking about, because people spew out these terms and words that are not real or don't make any sense, or they're just, they fuck up a whole sentence, right? So he asked us, has anyone snuck into somewhere? Everyone raised their hand, right? Only a few of us did, because we know snuck is not a word. It's improper English. The word sneak and sneaked is in the English vocabulary.
Damn, I didn't know. I would raise my hand just cause, like, damn.
Like everyone, like no one was thinking about it. And then somebody had the AP book, and he was like, "Can you turn to the page to where it defines what snuck is?" And she did, and she was like, "Reporters or writers they use the word snuck, thinking they're using the word sneak. Snuck not a word." So that was interesting. But he was going over like why it's important to have that book and why it's so vital for people who are writers or script writers or, you know, in PR.
Yeah.
And I was always told to have an AP style book when I first got into my major at my junior college. And it wasn't until like my last few semesters I actually like looked at it. I'm like, wow, like this shit actually helps, because you don't want to be a writer like people are like, I've copy edited in my head other writers' stuff, like people who posted for like Washington Post or whatever, and I'm like, doesn't make any sense, or that's wrong, or that's not proper English, or that's not a word. And now I see why it's so like vital to have that book in your side when you're writing.
Okay, do you want to play music?
Yeah. That was so good.
Yep. So it's good. I like that cocoa bread, how soft it is, and beef patty adds that spice to it. Have you ever
if I ever did coke. No.
I don't want to see it because I'm on your live. Well, not your live, but your show.
My vlog. What you gonna ask me?
I didn't know I was going to ask about coke.
Hmm?
I said I was not going to ask about coke. You want to hear what I've done?
What?
I've done mushrooms before. I've done LSD before. I've done cocaine before. Snort. I do alcohol. I can tell you about like interesting how it was with cocaine since you've never done it.
What did it like?
What did it feel like?
Yeah.
It was like a rush, basically. A lot of people in the cooking industry and in the corporate world who are crunching numbers, they do it to stay awake.
Oh, that I do know. Like, people do it in college.
Mm-hmm.
There was an episode of Saved by the Bell. It wasn't coke, but it was,
Adderall.
you know. So that's people stay up, you know, stay up drug, whatever.
Especially in college. You should have anime in your vlog.
Bro, stop. I want someone to make an anime character out of me for like my avatar for my YouTube. That'd be dope. Someone actually did, but I mean they didn't do it on the computer. They were drawing on paper. Oh, some hot. You were already showing the joint, and you were already like they hear the lighting up like you're Lil Wayne. Like,
Oh yeah, the music. I have a playlist on my YouTube for sessions. Like I be with them friends. Oh, I didn't show you this.
no, I seen it on Instagram.
That shit
The SpongeBob. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious.
That shit was funny.
You know what I mean?
Never heard of?
Huh?
Are you asking me or do you know?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I was asking like I did know, but I really didn't.
It's like it looked like Naruto. So like,
But I'm like, you really can't. Someone that's like, I'll give you points if you know what anime that's from. I'm like, well, most of the animes I've watched have that same damn intro, so don't know which one you're talking about. Like, no, not Durara, but
that's your jump, huh? Durara.
I seem to finish that.
Nothing is just something that's not realized yet. Every single thing that you do.
It's my song.
I can't wait.
The day is over, almost over. The sun is like not anywhere anymore.
How you gonna make your little vlog live?
Huh?
How you gonna make your vlog live?
I can't do, I can do it live.
No, not like as live, but how you gonna make your vlog into, whoa, look at them people stretching. Oh, no, please.
I'm gonna show my breasts and get all the fun.
Nah, you better not fucking do that.
I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. Oh man.
I can't show
What?
my nose.
All the showing. Oh, they're cute. Oh, my
Athletic
lips.
kid.
Huh?
I'm an athletic kid.
You athletic kid?
I'm a field nigga.
Hey. We the best breed, because I'm a field nigga too.
Yeah.
Yeah.